What's up, my Doki Doki Literature Club members? Today, I'm making part 2 instead of leaving you guys for another year. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Sorry, I don't want to be here. This was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, fart smeller. See us go, man. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. Or any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. This burger's too good. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys! I keep forgetting I chose that name. That's nice. Fart Smeller always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. But cooking and cleaning my room. Not too bendable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? You might be a little jealous. How come? You and Marshmallow can become good friends too. I don't know about that one, man. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! That's you're Sahor. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Ooh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Ari. I wasn't thinking. I guess that it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. It's so. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Oh, here. No, I'm done doing the accents, yeah. I'm sorry. The retirement of the accents died today. don't know if that made any sense. I mean, I'm not doing the accents no more. There reaches in your bag. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I'm not doing the stuttering bit too. I'm trying. This is how was a girl how is this girl accidentally being so damn ugly? And she even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely not reading. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Oh, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's out of order, I still monitor the custom schedule activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. They already modified another jury composition. Yuri says is already buried. Buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Suki is running around in the closet. Man! It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something related by myself like this? I could always read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep. Loki, this is relatable. I'd rather go to sleep than read a book. I close my eyes and end up listening to players' conversation. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too damn intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So there's no more point to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place now. And after they come, you can do the thing. Yo, hold on, I need to stop. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. You can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What? Hey! That bitch! Well, I guess we could. Okay, EDP 4 for 5, please. Good thinking. I think he would love to do that. You're right. I think he makes the best cupcakes. So, perfect. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes Cupcakes it is, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm Ariez. That was a big bite. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh, wait, that was Monica. Damn. I found myself smiling in the area, so her usual self. And lies the expect. I'm just like the reason why. Right, my unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sarah can put her mind. I know you're my music, but shut the hell up. Sarah can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about this. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Yo, get the fuck away from me, unless you want to end up like my pen right here. It's a fucking look. I got this for Easter. Oh, hold on, let me show you what it was supposed to be. I know this is like off note about the dumbass game. How did it go on again? Yo, I genuinely forgot. Oh wait, yeah, it's broken. That's supposed to go on like this or something. Oh no, I know, I remember. It's like supposed to go on like this. Yo, the eyes are fucked up. Like this it. I broke it. I didn't mean to though. Scared me. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face fell in my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Okay. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime. No, you about that anime. Oh my anime. Love this. Oh my god. Anime.
You need to shut the fuck up.
You get used to it. Don't say that so loud. That's true though. Yeah, watching anime. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than that. You look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Maybe. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that, yo. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Hear me a life being. Sayori, how was it written all over you? We're clearly in a hospital. Look at your hair is sticking all around here. On my fingertips. Inside of Sayori's right turn. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. Look at your bow. Isn't straight either. I read that horribly wrong. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Yo, I'm either dyslexic or something. 'Cause I'm not reading that right. And looks like a toothpaste stain on your color right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey,
You.
meanie!
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? What do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's right. You're a dirty little slob. Get the fuck out of my face.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started buttoning the blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This fucking angle, dude.
This is so funny.
What is? Well,
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is that Brandon does this kind of thing.
let's say that, bro. You make me feel weird about it. Stupid, retarded, retarded. Got him good.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful.
But
The bar might cut off.
I just want to saw how the book. Does this thing ever fit you properly? It did when I bought it.
Is that when I bought it?
Have you ever buttoned it? Would have known this sooner that it doesn't fit anymore. What are you smiling about? Why the fuck is it so funny? She just said that shit out the blue. I'm crying. Yo, why is there an ad on my Spotify? Yo, I'm actually pissed. I'm not. I'm just bullshitting.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud, yo.
Anyway,
Look much better now, so. Why does it feel so strange? Choking on my own saliva.
but it's so stuffy.
It's not worth it at all. Basically, unbuttoned laser once.
Ew. That's so much better.
Save the wrong one. No, I missed what she said. So I was like,
So if I keep it on my right?
wait. What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then you wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Obviously.
You take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyways, so that's why I'm keeping it on my.
Stop saying all these weird things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jesus Christ. Help me, please. Hey, yo, help me! Help me! Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up earlier. Only if you focus.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we're really far better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Man. 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 Man.
Okay, everyone.
What? Monica said, I don't really share poems. Oh no, they're gonna see my poem. Like in part 1. Why don't we share? Oh no. No, please don't read it. No. Yeah, exactly. This is the same enthusiasm I'm showing you. I'm not excited. Go to some exactly. By the way, did you remember who wrote that poem? Yeah. I realized it. I can't believe I agree with you. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this.
Well, now that everyone's ready.
Why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
What do you say, myself? Loki? Who should share her? Who should I share? Sayori. Yeah, I'm gonna do Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable. Sayori, she's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness!
You said I can fry and die? Oh, hell no. She liked my poem. That's what I talk about. Talking about that good.
This is so good for you, Smeller. I love it.
I had no idea. I know you're such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah ha ha ha.
Jeez. Sayori's opinion is really constructive. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand.
Underwear?
I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a
Yo. It's a fart smell. Don't say that too loud. I love smelling farts.
And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Alright, she's just doing extra now. It's so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
As I mentioned, the fact that I'm staying in front of you in the club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See,
It's like I said before.
Smeller. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. As someone,
Why am I yawning?
that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Dami un girl, okay? sorry you had to see me wipe my nose. I know, it's nasty. Fucking boogers. I hate the human body. I hate it so much. Males and their genitalia. Can't stand males. Alright, I'm gonna hold you until that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Let's read this shit. We'll see about it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead. Why am I laughing at this, bro? I'm actually retarded. To help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you... Wait, hold on. I can rap on this. Hold on. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play, or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Ooh, hold on. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want... This shit was horrible. Never asked me. Never, ever rapping on that shit again. That shit was horrible. Plus, I'm shit at rapping. Sayori, this is a guess, but do you wait until morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
I can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
I still try my best. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Sound just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line. I made it exact. Hate me, hate. Yeah, why am I thinking of fucking Juice WRLD song? Or was that an X song? Or was that Juice? I forgot what song. Who made that song? Hate me, hate me.
Tell me how you.
Even if you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
It's so much fun. Work is the best.
Oh yeah. But next time I won't forget.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I look forward to it. Which one? 1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4, 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 8 potatoes, 9. See, I told you I know how to count. High five, Smeller. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better. I was just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, what's a share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Fart Smeller. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? I'm just a fucking nerd. But it's just a little barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. You like the part where I said Natsuki can gargle gargoyle nuts? Yeah, that's my favorite part too. It makes me... I don't think Sayori would like all that, but like gargoyle nuts, bro. Think about that. Just think about that. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I'd be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Oh well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sometimes you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than anything. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get reading your poem. Sure, you're not reading into it too much. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying some different things. Different thing a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. Like nice gargling gargoyle. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But it'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write. Can I see your fucking poem? It's just yap. Hole in the wall. Hold on. Let me wrap this. Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. Seeing the direction, the sparkle of Hold on, let me restart, please. Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction, the sparkle of protrudes. A noisy neighbor and neighbor?
Hello!
So what do you think? She was very free roaming. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. Aha, he hurt. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing. Timing. Oh yeah. I thought I was saying it wrong. Between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Poems. I love poems. Skip. Oh. I want to see what the baddie has to say. 3 steps out the poem. A minute passes more than enough time. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Mary raised her hands in her face. Can't help but notice. It might take a while to get used to it. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. Dude, I don't want to have a nerd off with you, bro. Please. I mean, blah 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 blah. Ghost under the light. Yeah, I can. I gotta admit to you guys, I can't really read cursive, okay? I don't even know this is cursive, but I can't read cursive. I can kind of, but not really. Like, I can understand it must be this one. The last remaining street light to withstand the test of time. Like, I can read some, but like, not a whole lot. It's gibberish. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't even thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Ah! Well, I just don't read script every often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more about it. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Here you go, Siri. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts. It's about fart smeller. Damn, she just called me names now. Okay. Fuck you, you pen-loving bitch. Really? Really totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts, lingering in our last place, comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more salmon. Salmon, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. And maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Don't count on me. Fart on me. I'm a fart smeller. I'm sorry, Yuri. Don't fart on me, please. I don't want pink eye. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little burnt. Well, excuse me. It's not like that I said it was bad. It doesn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Yeah, I'm about to say this thing Speed said. This bitch is really dumb as fuck. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly. I about it. Yo, I need to chill the fuck out. It's not that hype. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Damn. Why are you so convinced that I wanna like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated inside. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people who express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less bad. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Or on the wordplay. Like I set up
I set up.
I set up.
I set up.
I set up. Like, damn, bro. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Pro versus noob versus hacker versus God. I need to watch those videos. I don't. I'm in 9th grade. I don't need to watch that shit. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I don't really care how old everyone is, but once you reach 5, I won't take that away from you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Events are on. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to this. There's a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across from say cute? Did you just completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Fart Smeller did too. Based on how good you did. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time evaluating my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Fart Smeller liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, nah. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress on November, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Fart Smeller appreciates my advice. Huh? And... Yo, they actually gonna start fighting. I need to see this. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a bigger size. A size bigger as soon as Fart Smeller started showing up. Yo, that's mad. Natsuki. Oh, that's Natsuki. It doesn't evolve. No. I don't like fighting, guys. It's only both girls are sorry. First mother. She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. You started it. I want to see one punch another. It's the only way to convey
that on that beat, ho.
What the fuck I'm doing? Yuri! Natsuki. You're right. I liked your poem. See? Wait. It's not an excuse to be me. You should pick a fight. This is your opinion. That's not what happened at all. Yuri? You didn't even pick my poem. I understand. Yuri. You seriously talented writer. Once you get that, I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's one thing. Here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style, they still put in feelings in it, and it becomes still another person. That's why Nat Siggy feels that when you said it poems too. I see. But Nat Siggy, you took it way too far. Gave me so... If you just told her how you felt, then this one would have happened with her. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Suki, I think that's those are the things that you told me. I really apologize. I don't think you should take it.
Sometimes when I'm here, it helps to take a walk to clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't answer. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Okay. You know what? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me. No! How could anyone not know God? Well, I believe it was possible. Shit. So how do you find this club without? No, not my. I can see myself. It's not. One more thing. One thing that Natsuki said. But you know, I'll never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? I think she's talking about the big part. That makes me seem good idea to go. We're gonna have to find more than one person. Okay? Okay, man. It's about time for us to leave the to see what the future holds.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're on the notebook. Let's see. Evil. Oh, I got one. Wow. This is impressive. Dress to impress level skill right here. Alright, I just gotta submit this into the literature club and they should read my poem. Ooh. Thank you. Again. Yeah, I'm a little more comfortable with this. Alright guys, that's enough Doki for today. I'll catch you in the next one in part 3